people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kajoji coming live from Nairobi CBD. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Please consider subscribing, like this video, and of course comment down below. Let me know what you think about the videos I make. So today I'm at a place called Nyayo National Stadium. Keeping my phone. So I'm coming from Nyayo National Stadium. It's not far away. Actually, this roundabout you see here, the roundabout you're seeing here, on the other side here is Nyayo National Stadium. So I'm coming from Strathmore, and I passed through Nyayo National Stadium on my way to Pipeline Embakasi, and I decided why not take a video and show you 1-2 things about Nairobi. So it's late evening. Yeah, it's around 5. No, it's 4:50. 4:50. 1600 hours. And guys, I can see some guys enjoying with bicycles. Yeah, so it's 4:50 in the evening. The weather is so nice here in Nairobi, and I'm just coming from a game, and in today's game we won after losing streak of around 5 games. It has been 5 bad games for us, basketball. So I just came and I decided, let me take a video and show you what is happening around. This is a flyover. We use it as a, how do you call it in other places? We call it a flyover here in Kenya, so that you can use it to cross the road from the other side to this side, because the traffic is crazy. Look at this. You can actually tell the traffic is crazy. So for people like those who are crossing the road, it is very dangerous, because they can get an accident very easily. You can see the way they are running across the road. That's dangerous. And there's a, I think it is called a footpath. Yeah, you climb on the other side, you come all the way, and then you go down. But because Kenyans, we're going to remain Kenyans, we just have to use shortcuts. So let me show you the environment around, how Nairobi looks like in the evening. Behind me is towards CBD, and towards the other direction, this is Mombasa Road. Guys, let me put my camera in a better position. Sorry for that. So I'm now good to go. So I was telling you, towards this direction is Mombasa Road. This is the expressway above me. Goes all the way towards Westlands, Nairobi. And you can see that they're trying to beautify the streets of Nairobi by planting flowers on the pillars of the pillars of what? Pillars of this expressway, so that at least the streets can look much better. So there's an increase in infrastructure, especially in Nairobi, and it's a good thing. The problem is our economy is so bad. People are really struggling, especially in finding jobs, and if you get a job, the pay is not okay. So it's quite a challenge for so many people. But again, life must continue. So this could be the best 28 minutes of this evening, because just look at the weather here in Nairobi. You know, in other places here the weather is so bad, but here in Nairobi, or mostly in Kenya, the weather is so good. We experience rains once in a while, and maybe the only problem we have is poor drainage. That's what I can say, poor drainage. Otherwise, apart from that, the weather in Nairobi is so good, and in many other parts of the country. But something we should understand about Kenya is almost 70% is arid and semi-arid. Especially the eastern, northeastern parts of the country, they are so dry. And they cover much of the Kenyan land. But central Kenya and western Kenya, the ones bordering Tanzania and Uganda, they're very green. We have a steady rainfall throughout the year, and the place is green. That's where farming takes place. So in the other parts, normally they do irrigation, and it's surprising that you'll find those parts are the ones that produce a lot of crops. Because these parts which experience rain, they have a small land. Yeah, many people have small portions of land. So planting is mainly for local consumption or eating, for example, but not commercial purpose. So if a person wants to do business in terms of agriculture, maybe they should consider going to places which are arid or semi-arid, where irrigation is done in large scale, they plant crops and all that. And of course, we have other places like Nairobi, where wheat is grown. The largest producer of wheat flour, not wheat flour but wheat in Kenya. All the companies that produce wheat flour, or the manufacturing or processing, all the companies that process wheat flour, they get supplies from Nairobi. I don't know that the other places where wheat is grown, but majorly in Nairobi. And of course, for rice, you either go to Mwea or you go to Ahero in Kisumu. But the largest producer of rice here in Kenya is Mwea. We have an irrigation scheme called Mwea Irrigation Scheme. That's where we get most of the rice consumed in Kenya. But we have other brands that come from Pakistan, India. We have even I hear this fake rice that comes from China. I don't know. I just hear, that's a story I hear, that there's some fake rice in the market. We also get supplies of rice from Tanzania. Their rice is very, very sweet. It's aromatic and very sweet. I just love it. So this is how the situation is here in Nairobi, late in the evening. Look at this guy. What kind of bicycle is this? Can you see this guy? Can you see this guy? Oh my god. Let me see him on the other side. He's gone. He's gone. He's so quick. So these, if you see here, the drainage pipes that drain water from the expressway down to the ground, where we have other drainage systems that go all the way and take the water to the rivers. So you can see this is how beautiful Nairobi looks like late in the evening. I'm so grateful because some other people are having problems. For example, we have a problem in the Middle East. Israel, Iran, and now here like the US has joined the war. But at least here in Kenya, apart from the maandamanos we have because of poor governance, everything else is cool. We're just trying to make the ends meet. This is Nairobi West. This area is called Nairobi West. Actually, this is an hospital. This one right here, it's called the Nairobi West Hospital. And of course, I was telling you, oh, that's too loud. I was telling you, this is Nyayo National Stadium over here, and if you go this way, you are heading over to Lang'ata, where we have the biggest cemetery in Kenya, the Lang'ata Cemetery. And of course, we have the Nairobi Orphanage along the route. So very soon I'm going to take you there so that you can enjoy the site. And then a lot of people are doing business around hawkers. These are hawkers selling t-shirts. Others are selling what? Shoes, socks. Street vendors, they're selling fast moving food like boiled eggs, fruits. That's how Kenyans do business around. See that? And then there's a very busy roundabout here. You see the Nyayo roundabout. I normally tell you that in Kenya we cry about money, but I wonder where people get the money to drive. You see people own cars and they're driving and there's traffic. Imagine there's traffic and we still cry about money in Kenya. I don't know. That's the situation though. That's how it is happening. Just look at how busy the roundabout is. You see that? So guys, I'll just keep moving. I'll keep moving. Down the stairs, I want to go and board a matatu, because basically I'm heading over to Embakasi pipeline. That's where I live. From here to town center, it's like can I say 2 kilometers? Yeah, it's around 2 kilometers from here to CBD, but it's very near. You use around 20 shillings to Nairobi CBD. So there's a fuel station. I should be careful because there are cars turning and going to fuel. So all these matatus you see over here, they're either heading to Embakasi, they're heading to Utawala, they're going to Kitengela, because these ways, as you can see, this direction, you're going to those three places: Kitengela, you're going to Utawala, or you're going to Pipeline. Embakasi pipeline. So that's basically what is happening. And I have to go on board the matatu on the far end. That one over there. Can you see the red matatu? Yes, that one. That's what I'm going to board. But you know, I need some space. I need space. I need space, like I need the front seat. It is better I have the best view so that I can show you along the way. So if I sit behind, especially if I don't find a seat near the window, then it can give me a challenge in taking this video. So probably I should wait. I think I'll wait for one that is not full. Once I get it, I'll take the front seat and then I show you. So I don't know whether I'm finding one, but I'll keep waiting. Or maybe I'll go and check. Seems like people are waiting for a car that is full. So there's a very high possibility the matatu on the other side is not full. So nobody wants to board a matatu and then start waiting. So Nairobi's rush hour, whether it's in the evening or in the morning, just rush hour. Oh my God, my pocket has got a puncture. How long, guys, am I going to wait? How long am I going to wait? So there are beautiful trees over here, and they make a shade, especially in mid-morning and late afternoon when the sun is very hot. You see all these trees? Oh, this is a city where you can find everything. Where you can find trees, you can find the best hotels, you can find best transport. Just look at this. Very big trees. Since they've been here for many years. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm sure the next bus, the next matatu that is coming is going to be a bit empty, so that I can take the front seat and show you along. I want to show you along so that you can see the best of Nairobi late in the evening. Now.
Launda! 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 Lati! kama hapo. Nakwambia ile kitu tunaonyesha.
Saluni kama gani? Kama hii.
Kama hii.
Yes.
Nakwambia mpiga pale wanaitwa kwa mtula pale. Gari moja.
Nimeingia kwa kichaka.
Jamaa tukafiwa. Mtu akile tuko nacho lazima tuleviwe.
Oh. Sasa ndio maana watu wanaogopa kupanda kama gari si matatu.
Kaambia hivi tunaona siku ngumu.
Sasa ilibidi mkatoa
ikaenda. Pesa ikaenda.
Kaambiwa sasa shuka na mkimbie msiangalie nyuma.
Nakanya siku. Salunga sitakani. Kabisa. Sitakani salunga. Sasa hiyo siku. Nilikuwa December 0740.
December ya mwaka gani?
Ya 2020. 789. 243. 074. 789. 243.
Sasa ukisema hivyo,
nakwambia mimi
ukisema hivyo na sisi tumepanda hii hapa.
Ile kitu nimeona hiyo siku. Jamaa ametoa district. Sema na mimi kuna ndugu yako hapa. Nilikuwa watu tano. Mmoja alikuwa na hapa kwa kutoa. Hapa. Mimi nataka kila akawa aweke hapa nipige sati. Ila tukavaa nguo. Watu wamenyang'anya pesa, hawana kitu. Sasa na tuko pamoja na mimi siwajui. Tumepanda gari kama vile mmepanda. Ya Mungu ni wanipia gari. Kina kanisa sasa. Ndio tulikuwa na 24 days.
Lakini unaona cha muhimu, huyo jamaa hakuwapiga. Hakuwafanyia.
Lakini tukabeba nguo sote. Alikuwa anapiga saji kwa leo. Sikuwa peke yake. Si alikuwa na jamaa mwingine hapa.
Hawezi kuwa peke yake.
Mimi driver alikuwa hapa na jamaa mwingine hapa. Na hiyo gari ilikuwa inakaa kama ushi. Tumeingia watu watano. Baba na sina 10. Tutumie. Walikuwa na sisi tu. Ilikuwa moja. Alikuwa na yeye tu. Napiga hesabu. Kwa mtimu kwa tano kazi mnyang'anya watu wawili. Nikuweke hapa? Sawa. Nataka bado kunyang'anya na watu wawili kama akiona mtu kweli. Mungu mwenye siku. Ile itakuwa tu moja. Na hesabu. Mwenye hapo na bunduki. Huyo alikuwa kuna jamaa alikuwa anakatalia pale. Amepigwa hapa kama na hiyo bisti. Kwa alipigwa na mchezo. Hivi si mama yako wewe.
Lakini hiyo experience ni mbaya. Ukiona Kristo namna hii
anasema mimi hapa hakuna mama yangu.
Afadhali usari useme chukua simu, chukua pesa, lakini niwache mimi.
Hatukunyang'anya masimu. Hawapo. Wewe unataka kwenda wapi? Tulikuwa tunaenda Mchwande. Ulibadia wapi? Ulibadia hapa Kabanas. Amepanga wapi hapo ndio uchaguzi? Hata bila wamepanga. Hata bila wamepanga.
Lakini bora ni silaha. Hiyo kitu usiwahi cheza, anaweza kupiga. Kwanza hawajali, anaweza piga mmoja uwe na waambie sasa ona.
Last year kwa mlevi. So hapa Caribbean hapa dem mwingine hapa Caribbean.